Hey y'all, it's MuggaSims. Welcome back to my channel. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Please like, y'all. Please. I know you're watching. Please like it bigly. We have Mama Talla here. Okay, this is Empress, Jason, Roxy, Naomi, and Aries' mother. Okay. And she has a bit of a surprise for her 6 children. She is tired of seeing all of the nonsense in the media. She's tired of it. They don't believe that she knows anything about what's been going on. Okay, like they have no idea that she is very familiar with what's been going on. And she's about to call a meeting with her children. So what happened was Mama Talla's just been sitting back watching. Okay, she's been sitting back watching. Obviously, 2 of her children, including herself, are global celebrities. Okay, so 2 of her children are always heavily in the news. One being Empress, the other being Jason. So she is seeing the catastrophe that has involved. And now, obviously, let me put this out here. Let's make this completely clear. It is a wrap. Jason is fully aware that Luna has slept with his brother. I repeat, Jason is fully aware that Luna has slept with his brother. And the reason he's aware of this is because the plan, in order for the plan to work, where Jason will be taking care of a child that wasn't his, is for Luna to stay with him. She didn't. Everybody was like, fuck it, we don't care. They should do this, they should do that. Well, they was all up in Shake Shack boo loving and showing pregnancy tests and kissing each other and all that shit. So the paparazzi caught it and here we are. Everybody knows that Luna's pregnant and she showed her test in Shake Shack and it's looking like it could be Aries' baby. But per last stream, we don't know who the dad is because not the game saying might be the father. Again, something I've never seen until that stream, which is insane. So the whole family is fully aware that Luna has slept with Aries. Mama Talla is sitting back watching this. She's also seen the paparazzi catch Faith attack Bryn and Trevor in El Ches. Remember when that happened? When Bryn showed up in El Ches, and I mean not Bryn, Faith showed up because Empress called her there because Trevor was in there with his baby mom Bryn, and Faith showed up and caused the fucking scene. We all remember that. Yeah, well, the paparazzi caught Faith acting out. Mama Talla sees that. Mama Talla sees that her youngest son has been sleeping with her oldest son's wife and she's pregnant and it could be his. And Mama Talla is seeing Jason run the fuck amok out here with all these bitches. So she's been keeping her eye on everything and she's pretty fucking furious to say the least. So she has written up a formal invitation. Mama Talla says, "Dear children, my lovely children, thank you so much for taking the time to read this invitation. I'm calling you all over to the house on Lakeview Drive that you all grew up on, or that you all grew up in. I expect to see every single last one of you there. If you do not show, you forfeit your place in my will. See you soon." Yeah. So Empress, Jason, Roxy, Naomi, Aries, and Faith are expected to be at that house on Lakeview Drive. This house right here. They don't show up. They immediately forfeit their place out of her will. And that's that. They don't know that Mama Talla has a house built in what is it? Whatever the new world is, okay? They don't know that she has a house and property being built out there. She is getting as far away from her children as she can. She was going to go to Tomarang. She chose to do the new world. She's moving all the way out there. They don't know this. She is going to announce this at the house. The house has 1 guest room and that's it. If she needs to, do construction on the house, it is a 1-level house. If she needs to do construction on the house to put in an upstairs, she will do that only for her grandchildren. As far as her children are concerned, everyone has been broken off at least $1 million, and they better make it work. But the grandchildren, she will take in if they need somewhere to go. So we are about to get ready to meet everybody over at this house on Lakeview Drive, which is right down the street. It's not too far from where she is right now, because right now we're outside of her apartment buildings. So let's see her apartment buildings that she had. Really? Okay, let's look at this clearly. Yeah, these are her apartment buildings. We're outside of these, and we'll be headed to the house on Lakeview Drive shortly. Now, I do want to let you all know that Mama Talla has found new love. This is Aiden. Aiden has a bit of a past, as you can see, but she's in love with him. He is an adult, so he's a little younger than her. She's an elder, but they're in love. They have found a close connection with each other, and Aiden is moving in with Mama Talla in her place in the new world. He's going to move in with her. He's going to help her run her pottery class and her art studio, her art gallery, help her sell her art, because he himself is an artist as well. And that's how they ended up meeting. Okay. So Aiden will not be invited to this family meetup. She has made it very clear and set specific rules in that invitation. No spouses or children are allowed. So the only people coming to this event are the children. That's it. So we are going to actually get ourselves over there, get this all together, and see what happens and how this is going to take place. But let me see what's happening with these two first.
Slick Bama. Payun. Oh.
Narfa. Fazoo Wifton Bay.
She's just letting him know, like, listen, I'll be there. I'll meet you shortly. I just need to get my kids in check. So I will see you soon. Let me take care of my kids, and I will see you soon. Baby, the attitudes are attituding. Look at Jason. Look at their mom up on the porch. She trying to get everybody together. Empress came here bawling her eyes out. Mind you, this is her house because she owns it. She showed up bawling her eyes out. Jason got a fucking attitude. Because he like, who she about to take out the will? Not me. I'm her most successful child. Out of all her kids, I'm the most successful. Come on. Out of all her kids, I am the most successful child. Why would she take me, of anybody, out the will? Why would she take me, of all her kids, out the will? Look at Aries. Look at Aries. Aries is starting some shit with him. Aries know what he doing. He's starting with Jason. He like, why would she take... Please, Jason. He like, why would she take me, of all her kids? I'm her most successful child. Well, Jason, I don't know if that's true because Empress is here. So you and Empress are about tied. Okay, she might be close to a billionaire. I mean, you might be too. Now look at this one. Entitled ass. Look at Faith. Faith is extremely entitled. So when she got that fucking invitation about being taken out the will, look at her face. This is how bad her kids are. Like, why do y'all feel like y'all entitled to her fucking will because y'all are her kids? Look at how y'all act. This is about to be a fucking shit show. We're waiting on 2 more, Naomi and Roxy. When they get here, it is curtains. So, y'all, this to me is hilarious. Look at Faith looking at Jason. Why she got attitude with Jason? And I bet you it's because she's like, you done got us all in trouble with your shenanigans with Luna, with your shenanigans with your side piece, because all of it is out there, y'all. The family knows about all of it. Because Jason is a big superstar. He's a big celebrity. So his business is out there. Luna is out there. Everybody's business, Aries, him and Luna, everybody knows about. What Faith don't understand is she's not so low. Like, Faith, just because you're not a global superstar doesn't mean your family members aren't. Okay? Like, we know Solange is a big star, right? But Solange can't have a minute apiece. I mean, Julius, is his name Julius or Julian? Child, Solange's son can't have a minute apiece because of who his aunt is. Do you understand? It doesn't work like that. You don't get to run around amok without your business being spread as well, ma'am. It don't work like that, Faithy Pooh. So she got a issue with Jason right now because she thinks that's why the call is here. Little do she know. Go ahead, Mom. Take it away. Go ahead. Have a seat, Roxy. Come on in and have a seat.
Poop a turd.
She's like, okay, so I called y'all all here today because there's obviously a problem within this family. Nobody understands. Look at Naomi. She's super pissed because she's like, what the fuck am I here for? I'm out the fucking way. I'm always out the way. Well, not too much on that, boo-boo, because your little best friend might be snitching to the paparazzi about how he slept with you while you was he might have even did that. Y'all, what if that's where he got that $100,000 from? What if he snitched on Naomi to the paparazzi about how they've had a secret affair when he was living in there and she cheated on her man? Child, what if that's how? Child, this is just a mess. This is a mess. Roxy's definitely like, I really don't know why the fuck I'm here, baby. If anybody's quiet, it's fucking Roxy. If anybody's quiet in this family, it's Roxy. She got 2 kids that she's handling on her own. If anyone's quiet here, it's her. Empress more so feels like, why am I here? I have the cookie cutter life, baby. I've got my man, my husband, and my 4 children. Like, why am I here? Well, Empress, you're here because you instigated with this one, Faith, and her baby dad. You instigated with that. You called her there to the restaurant. Look at how Faith's looking. She is just Faith, please. Can you not? You instigated, Empress, with this one and her husband and his baby dad. And you did it out in a public setting. You didn't think twice about being like, actually, let me not tell her here. Let me wait until she gets home since she only lives 10 minutes from me and I can tell her there. You chose to bring her instead of taking a picture of it and then showing it to her at home. Y'all are irresponsible with this fame. Y'all are irresponsible with this Talla name. All of y'all. And I'm saying all of y'all because I'm going to hold every single one of you accountable. Go ahead, Mom.
Blarkin, Moosh, Brapna,
Excuse me. Empress, I'm talking.
Bazaar.
Ooh, look, there goes. There goes Naomi cussing Faith out. And that has happened over and over. She has cussed Faith out so many times, and that's why she's not going to be the one. Look at Roxy. She's unbothered as fuck. She's like, I don't know why I'm here, but what the fuck ever. Naomi's cussing Faith out, and Faith is a little, I don't know why she's cussing her out about a baby, because Faith doesn't want a baby. Look at Aries. He's just sitting there watching everything. She's like, this is not why I'm Go ahead, Mom. Yell at everybody. Yell at everybody. Roxy, have a seat. You're not going to work. You're going to have a seat. You shouldn't even have a fucking job. Oh, I forgot. You do have a job. Okay. Sit. Steady sit, ma'am. You're not going to work. Nobody else here is going to work, so you're not going. Have a seat. Jason, calm down. Now, I'm going to tell y'all like this. This family has been through enough shit. Enough shit. Nobody is doing what they're supposed to do. Jason, you got an attitude because you swear the world is supposed to revolve around you, and you've treated your wife like shit. And that's why you're in this fucking situation. Then you're ripping and running around, sticking your dick in everything with a cooch. You are my biggest issue right now. So for now, you have been completely removed out of the will. Aries, how disappointing. How disappointing is it for my one little bright shining star to be the culprit of a big scandal in this family? Oh yeah, I've seen it. I've seen all of the pictures of you and Luna and the paparazzi and fucking Shake Shack, and I'm pretty sure everybody here knows what the fuck is going on with Aries and Luna. See, just because I don't say anything doesn't mean I don't know. And that's what you all are going to find out today. Just because I'm quiet don't mean I don't know what the fuck is going on in this family. We're going to fix this today. Faith, you feel like you got an attitude with everybody else. Let me tell you something, ma'am. Let me tell you something, Miss Ma'am. You're not left out of this at all. You want to be up in El Ches, a very expensive, sophisticated restaurant, beating people the fuck up. You're out here acting like a wild banshee. Per usual, I done told you about this. Aries and Faith, you're on the chopping block. Jason, for now, you're out of the fucking will. And let me tell you something right now. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at any of y'all. But I'm going to tell you right now, y'all want back in this will, you'll do what the fuck you got to do. And I'm holding all of you accountable. And let me tell you how. Empress, you'll be accountable for Jason. Global superstar per global superstar. You know how to act. You're the exemplary role model. You'll show your little brother exactly how to do that. Great. Naomi, you'll be responsible for Aries. You'll be responsible making sure that Aries is acting the way he needs to, and he's going to do exactly what he needs to do by his wife. You will not, Aries, leave your wife. Do you understand me? You will not leave that woman for no fucking Luna. Because let me tell you something, Luna ain't going to be around here for too long. Everybody wants to know what that means. She's like, as a family, we can do this. We can get this together. We can do this together. But y'all all need to stick together. So Aries, you will not leave your wife. You're going to make this work with your wife. She's chosen to forgive you, and you are going to continue to be fucking faithful. Jason, like I said, you're out of the will, but you are to go get custody of those kids, and I'm going to save that for the end, and I'll tell you why. Faith, you are to divorce Trevor. That fucking shenanigan has gone on way too long. You are to divorce him, and you are not to be out here acting like a wild banshee over him and any fucking thing else that's going to embarrass this goddamn family. Do you understand? Now, the reason I bring Luna up is because Luna will be held in an institution for 90 days. Jason, you will get custody of your children. I understand that Luna's pregnant, Aries. Right. So yeah, you are going to sign your name on that birth certificate if you are the father, and you are going to get custody while she's away for 90 days. She will not have any of her children, and if that baby is yours, you will take custody of that baby. Do you understand me? First, we're getting a paternity test. I've already talked to Luna's mother, and she's all in for this. Now, all of you can join in. All of you can be here to understand all of this, and that is how this will go. You will all put in effort. Naomi is pissed. She is so annoyed about this. She's like, what the fuck? What do I have to do with any of this? Yeah, Naomi's super pissed. I would be pissed too. Roxy's unbothered. She's like, my fucking life has been falling apart for how fucking long? My man has been gone. I've been taking care of 2 kids by myself. Please, that's nothing. Roxy, I've sent you $700,000. You understand? $700,000 for you to hire a nanny. You will do that. You will hire a live-in nanny. That'll give you plenty of time to get with Faith. Because that's going to be your project. And you are to keep this little hussy out of trouble. Understand? Everybody know their roles? Great. I expect to see you all in 30 days with a progress report. We'll meet at Empress's cabin in Mount Carumbo, or whatever the mountain is place. Okay? Great. We're all on the same page. Everybody understands their fucking role. Wonderful. In 6 months, I will have my decision on who is in the will and who isn't. We can do this, y'all. Y'all are better than this. Yup. There it goes. She's like, you shouldn't have been fucking... Like, she already... Like, y'all, we already knew that Faith was going to get on her shit. And you got a baby with fucking Luna. I knew that fucking baby was yours. I knew that baby was yours because I caught y'all. And you couldn't even have the decency. See, this is the shit I'm talking about, Aries. And now you got us in this fucking mess. Mom is like, no, Faith. It's all of y'all. Hey. Ain't gonna be no blaming. In here. Y'all all blaming each other. Ain't gonna be no blaming. Y'all all took part. Faith, including you. All of y'all played a role, and all of y'all are going to clean this mess up. Every single one of y'all. Unfortunately, I gotta bring my 3 bright shining stars in this who keep it quiet. But they have to be in this because of y'all. Every single one of y'all are in some shit. And now we've got to fix this. Do you understand? Let's get to work. This house is a fucking shit show, or this family is a shit show. But it's going to get fixed. She is tired. She's like, we've got this, y'all. And I'm going to meet y'all in 30 days at the cabin. And I also have someone for y'all to meet. I'm very excited for y'all to meet him.
Beliffa. Vo Bia. Hippewa. Quexelplas. Rinshoop. Tom Koo Poo. Sufo Alphas. Shwabi.
Look,
Wavu.
Naomi cussing him out. Naomi done cussed Aries out too. Like literally, that's what's happening. Aries is getting cussed out left and right because everybody's like, no, you took it too far, Aries. Like, you took this shit way too far. Like, why would you sleep with Luna of all the people? Why? Mom is just over there trying to motivate her kids to do the right fucking thing. Let me tell y'all something. I'm out. I'm not finna play with none of y'all. See me? Child free, care fucking free, baby. I'm not gonna play with none of y'all in here. Y'all gonna have to fend for yourselves. You understand? Jason, are you listening to me? Because it looks like you're not. Yes, ma'am. Okay, I understand. Great. Naomi, I understand you're upset, hon. But cut the shit. It is what it is. Let me find out something about you, or should I? You got anything you need to say to me right now? Before we start planning for this wedding with you and Ren? No. Didn't think so. Now I'm going to ask you one more time. Because if I find something out, you better not be lying to me, Naomi. Okay. Meeting is adjourned. I expect all y'all to have a progress report within 30 days on each other. Remember your buddies. Roxy, you've got Faith. Empress, you've got Jason. And Naomi, you've got Aries. Let's get to work, y'all.
Malspec. Mobsy Vombo.
Faith, I done told you to go home before insulting your brother. Now get out. See? The fucking problem. Like, literally, the problem. It's always something with Faith. Like, so now it's just Empress and her mom.
Viva Deso. Viva Deso Yerno Varo.
She's like, so, Mom, are you going to let me in on this? Like, who is this man that you got? That was good. You scared them all. She's like, I didn't scare anybody, babe. I'm dead serious about this. I'm going to need you to hold your brother accountable. And I know you got this. She's like, well, Mom, you gave Roxy $700,000 for a nanny. Why can't you do the same for me? Because, honey, you and Arrows together probably have more than $2 billion. I'm not giving you shit. You figure that out. I'll see you next time.